Today on MHS1,
we take a look into a senior tradition.
We get ready for the football season.
And more.
And it's all coming up on MHS1. Good morning, McKinney High School. Today is Friday, August 30th. I'm Jimmy McGowan.
And I'm Brooke Muller, and you're watching MHS1. Senior year is filled with many memorable traditions, one of which is senior parking spots, which allows seniors to leave their unique stamp on the school. Chase, Barrett, and myself bring you more.
Last year at McKinney High, seniors are allowed to paint their parking spots. We talked with some seniors to learn more about the design of their spots.
My spot has a mural of some outlined lilies. And then I have my name, Aubrey June, 25, and then on the curb I have Junebug.
I am doing the big fluffy marshmallow looking guy, Baymax, from the movie Big Hero 6, saying Tadashi is here. I'm doing that because my headhunter name is going to be Tadashi, and it's a fun little, just fun way to just say my headhunter name.
I'm doing a Bible verse in the middle and then some flowers around it with some stars and just like a navy blue background. I knew that I wanted like a white background with blue flowers, and I went back and forth a lot on what flowers I'd do, but lilies are my favorite.
In addition to the meaning of the spot, the time and dedication put in adds a deeper meaning.
I've been working on it for maybe a total of 5-6 days so far. I'm almost done. This is my 4th day, I want to say.
It's been a work in progress for probably about like a week and a half, but I've only really worked on it like 3 days, so.
Yeah, I think doing parking spots, especially in the school colors, has really like made our school spirit stronger at McKinney High School, and I think it's a great way for the students to just connect together as a student body. I think it's a really fun way to commemorate something that's just for seniors, because it's a really obvious thing that's just for seniors, and it's something you look forward to, like, all growing up, because every time you're up at the school, you see the senior spots.
The parking spot has quickly become a symbol of our senior class, so make sure to go look for your favorite spot. This has been Chase Barrett and Brooke Muller signing off for MHS1.
School parking lot etiquette with Big Huddy.
What's up, y'all? It's Big Huddy here, and today I'm going to teach y'all about some school parking lot etiquette. Crossing the street and not looking both ways is extremely corny. Don't be a goofball, be safe. Crossing the street without looking is bad, and I don't want my peeps getting hurt. I need y'all to lock in and look both ways. And use the crosswalk. Y'all gotta be mindful, waiting in the student parking lot is bad. Don't make y'all mama mad and stay on the sidewalk. Being a little corny is not very mindful. Just stay on the sidewalk, and I know none of y'all want to be called out. Make me call you out. That's everything. Big Huddy signing off.
As the school year begins, we explore new ways to get involved on campus. Many have found clubs to be a great way to meet new friends, explore passions, and develop new skills. Here to bring us more is Kate, Britt, and Angeline Bryner.
It's the beginning of the school year, so for anyone wondering how to find clubs, first go to Hack and then click this link. Here you should be able to find McKinney High School. Scroll down and then press this arrow and find clubs. This page should have all the available clubs to join with their times of meeting. If you're interested, just show up to their next meeting and see if you like it.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Willis. I am the house principal for Alphas I through MC. So if you want to start your own club, you first need to make sure you have at least 10 students that are currently here at McKinney High School. Then you have to write a proposal that includes details of the intent of the club or organization. Make sure you find a sponsor that can support you, throughout the school year. And you need to have meeting details, the location and the times. and how frequently you're going to meet and how long the duration of the meeting is going to be. You guys come up with a proposal, written proposal, make sure it's good and efficient. And then once you've done that, you're going to submit it to me, and then we will review it and then let you know if your club is approved.
But say we use cold.
This has been Angeline, Bryner, and Kate Britt signing off on MHS1.
Now here's Ella Mcclure with our sports update.
I'm Ella Mcclure, and this is your MHS1 sports update. On Tuesday night, our girls volleyball team faced off against Plano for their first district game. They fell short, ending the game with a score of 0-3. Looking ahead, they will take on Allen at home next Friday at 6:30 p.m. Our tennis team also competed this week, taking on Princeton this Tuesday and Wednesday. The overall match score can be found on our Instagram. They are set to face Plano West next Tuesday. Our cross-country teams performed exceptionally well at the Rock Hill Twilight Invitational, with all three teams placing in the top 10 of their divisions. Congratulations to Grace Ellis and Ibrahima Traore for earning medals. Their next meet will be at the Boyd Stampede at Myers Park on Saturday, September 7th. Yesterday, our Lions football team kicked off their season against Emerson at the Star. For more information, be sure to check out our Instagram page at MHS Mainstream. Next Friday, the team will be playing Lakeview Centennial at home at 7 p.m. for their official senior night. That's all for your sports update. Back to you guys at the desk.
Hey Lions, football season is around the corner. However, a big part of the work takes place before the first game is even played. Let's take a closer look into how the team prepared for the season.
Some coaches are absent in the summer. I knew I couldn't be absent in the summer. I had to be here, feet on the ground with our guys. Our position coaches would sometimes take our kids out to eat a meal, eat lunch, just get away from the facility and start to build those relationships outside of a football landscape. Us as coaches have to model everything that we're asking from our players. And once we do that, we start to build that culture together, both as a coaching staff and a program. I just think we talk about the gold standard a lot. So it's playing hard, playing together, and doing everything with integrity on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. And that's really what we're trying to establish this first season. Are there high expectations? Absolutely. I think no one has higher expectations for this program than I do.
After a long summer, everyone looks forward to the first game of the season.
The first game is really important. It sets the tone for your season. I think what's even more important about the first game is teams that usually win the first game, they just have better fundamentals and better operation.
The ultimate goal is to win a championship. However, there are other ways the Lions can make history this year.
1992, 93, 94 are the last 3-year stretches in football history that McKinney High School has had a winning season and a playoff appearance across 3 years. McKinney High School hasn't beaten Allen High School in football since 1999. All of those goals can be broken this season.
I talked to some players about Coach Leonard and how they feel about this year's team. What do you think of Coach Leonard?
Oh, much love. Great coach, brings energy every day. You know, great competitor. Yeah, that's good. Sorry. Great competitor, and I love him.
What do you think the ceiling of this team is?
State. We can go as far as we want.
Our Lions have been working hard this offseason, and we saw their hard work pay off last night against the Emerson Mavericks. Let's continue to support our Lions. This has been Kendall, Ellison, and Isabella Adeogun reporting for MHS1.
Thanks, Ella. Animal shelters have become increasingly crowded, taking us straight on the faculty's resources, staff, and volunteers. Owen, Mott, and Quarles go to the scene to find out more.
Recently, the Collin County Animal Shelter has had capacity issues. The shelter has reported being over capacity for nearly 2.5 months, holding at any time around 100 dogs and 75 cats, along with other animals such as rabbits, guinea pigs, ferrets, and others. And that doesn't include the livestock animals, which include goats, pigs, and a horse. Each year, they take in around 5,500 animals. However, they've been approved for a bond to expand and improve the building. But even though the building has been approved for an expansion, they still need people to adopt animals, such as what this one McKinney High student did.
Well, I adopted my pet in mid-August-ish area. We walked in and we were mainly just looking at cats, to foster, but we ended up getting this cat, so it's really nice. Believe it or not, the cat's name is actually Darth Talon. We didn't choose the name. It was given to us by the shelter. Yeah, I actually got my 2 other cats and my dog from the same shelter.
If you'd like to help, there are a few ways you can do so, such as volunteering, fostering, or adopting animals. For more information, you can search Collin County Animal Shelter to find their contact information, or go to the shelter at 4750 Community Avenue to talk in person. This has been Ty Quarles and Owen Mott reporting for MHS1.
Now here's Chase Barrett with Fine Arts in the Field.
Hello McKinney High School, I'm Chase Barron and this is Fine Arts in the Field. Our McKinney Theater announced their cast list for SpongeBob the Musical. Can't wait to see the show. Congratulations to everyone. That's all for this week. This has been Chase Barrett. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Chase. I waved at my math teacher in the hallway today, and he didn't wave back at me.
Imagine having that problem. He always waves back at me.
I wonder how to get on his good side.
If only there was a way to teach you. Here's a list of tips from Audriana Schrock, Morgan Wasserman, and Ella Mcclure.
That's all we have for you today, Lions. Make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at MHS Mainstream.
And make sure to listen to the Mainstream podcast on Spotify or our website, Manestreamnews.com.
And remember, if it's news
and it's at McKinney High School, it's MHS1.